This is how I make my self-love and beauty oil, so it helps you feel confident, beautiful, and it also attracts in things that are meant for you. Now, everyone has their own recipe, but I had hundreds of people asking for my tutorial, so here it is. So you just want to start with a plain jar, any oil. Olive oil, sweet almond oil, and jojoba oil are great for this. You also want crystals like selenite, whatever works for you, cinnamon sticks for abundance, any essential oil like rose or bergamot. Then you want dried herbs like roses. I've also got a fresh rose to use for today. I've also got my own blend of self-love, confidence, and attraction herbs. I'm about to sell this exact blend on my website. And also you want catnip, but that's all you pretty much need. You don't have to have all these ingredients if you don't have them. So step 1 is to cleanse your jar. I usually put my hand over it just to get the smoke in all the nooks and crannies. You can use whatever you use for cleansing, but today I'm using incense. Also make sure to cleanse the outside of the jar. Just a little cleanse will do with that. Okay, and now we're prepped. So I usually take it in my right hand and set my intention. So this one's going to bring me more self-love, more confidence, more beauty, etc. So once you've done that, we can begin. I always start with a base of roses because roses are the ultimate self-love and beauty herb. The divine feminine all over. So dried roses, if you can't find dried roses, you can use fresh ones as well. I'm going to use both because I'm extra, and I've got some roses left over for Mother's Day, so I'm going to pop them in there as well. So now I'm going in there with the blend that I make with beauty, self-love, and attraction herbs. You can make your own. I'm also going to be selling this on my website, so 1 to 2 tablespoons is fine for this. Also try to do this with intention, like the herbs that you're placing are for a reason, so try to focus on that. So next I add catnip. I fucking love catnip, and a cinnamon stick for abundance, but also for speed. We want this to work pronto. So next we're going to add our essential oil. I've chosen rose because it's a great choice for this, but you can also use lavender, bergamot. Orange blossom is also really great for this. So now we add our oil. You want it to go all the way to the top and try to keep your intention in mind here. So the key to any successful ritual is to keep your intention in mind. So now you want to steer with that intention. You can even have affirmations that you say while you're staring at this point. Now this is the most important part. This is where we really imbue with our energy. So you want to say out loud what you want this oil to do for you and shake it as hard as you can. Some people prefer swirling, but I'm a bit chaotic, so I like to shake. Okay, so she's ready. You now just want to leave it in the heat, or you can leave it by a candle because heat activates all the ingredients. Because it's sunny and I'm very witchy, I am building mine an altar outside, but don't feel any pressure to do this at all. If you want to do this, you can do a triangle, you can do a star, you can do whatever works for you. Add some fresh flowers, so I'm just building mine in a star shape and I'm laying it in the middle in the sun, and I'll probably do this for like an hour. But it doesn't have to be in direct heat for a long time. You can do it for an hour. Just trust your intuition during this. I've decided to add some crystals, so I'm adding my selenite, I'm adding some citrine to bring in abundance. I'm also a tarot reader, so I'm imbuing this oil with the energy of the Empress and the Lovers, which is love, beauty, self-love, just everything that I want this oil to give me. Okay, my loves, she is ready. So you can use it from now, or you can leave it in a cupboard for 2 weeks for it to get strong. I usually use it from now, and then about 2 to 3 weeks I strain the herbs, but it's completely up to you. But goodbye, sending love and light, goodbye.